Hello and welcome to TechnoStrasse. I'm Tom Dodge. Get in touch at TechnoStrasse, technostrasse.com or Facebook/TechnoStrasse. Right now we're checking out brand new music from Refused. That's Over the River from Detroit in Windsor. It's Justin James's label and it's Raul Facio with a 2-track release called Egypt Trips. Both tracks really pushing hard on that minimal vibe that we love Refused for. The track we're taking a look at today is called Hipster Priest. It's got nice tight percussion, a heavy rolling bass line and some really interesting things in the middle frequencies. Let's check it out. So as we can hear, heavy bass line, a nice rolling bass line sets the scene alongside some nice tight percussion, especially the hats and these sort of sneaky little hits that work well to really create a nice upbeat tempo. As we approach the breakdown now, I hope you can hear these sort of horn sounds that cut straight through the track. Obviously they just grab your attention, they demand to be heard, they work really well in just getting the peaks and the troughs of the track, every kind of mini build up to these horn breaks that just dissipate and release that energy. We know in this track there's an unrelenting animal inside this track and it's kind of getting out with these build ups and the horns that break it down and spread the energy out, and this is particularly apparent in the breakdown that we're getting to now. Everything is stripped back and the percussion is allowed to do its work. Also we see nice fat synthesizer that kind of wobbles in on the mid frequencies. It wobbles in and it plays some nice keys, and especially as it builds up towards the drop, it starts to build up, almost becoming acidic almost in a way, and then as it builds up we get some nice white noise sweeps and some sort of small subtle fills. It builds up, it builds up, it builds up, and then we get the horn that breaks it all down, pushes the track forward and releases this animal of the track that we know is inside here. It really builds up and then the horn bang drops, the energy comes rushing out, and along with that bass line the track moves forward with energy. It's like a leopard or something being let out of its cage. This horn, boom, everything comes out. Really great track, as you can tell, and I hope you can hear behind me. It's packed full of energy in Raul Facio's unique style, sort of minimal with his own sort of twist, especially these horns which really I think define the track. Make sure you check out the other track as well. It's called Egypt Trips. It's a slightly darker track but it's still packed full of this sort of unrelenting energy. Especially in that other track there is a nice rolling bass line and sort of industrial deep style hits that really push that track. That one's called Egypt Trips, but right now this one's been Raul Facio, his track called Hipster Priest. As you can tell, a great track. I really enjoyed listening to it. Make sure you check it out. It's going to be a crowd pleaser for sure. It's available right now on Justin James's Refused. Once again, Raul Facio and his track called Hipster Priest, available on his 2-track release called Egypt Trips. Make sure you check it out.